What is going on YouTube? Happy New Year. Hopefully your first day of the year was very good. Mine was good. Kind of sad because I got to go back to work tomorrow. But that is okay. I've had 10 days off. I'd like to have a few more, but I can't. So, hopefully everybody else had a good day today and stayed out of trouble over the new year. All of our problems here are fixed and things are going great. So, anyway, welcome to Table Talk Tuesday. We're going to talk about anything you guys want to talk about. And I will get on the computer and start answering you guys' questions here in a minute. But you might ask, what have I been up to today? I relaxed a little bit. I cleaned some tubs. Not snake tubs, I only had one to clean. One of them shed, so we had a good day of not cleaning any today. But I came out here and I did some cleaning. Cleaned up all that. And if you remember all that wood that was in the room in there, I cut it up for blocks for the rats. So now we have plenty of chew blocks for the rats. And I got my rat room needs a couple things picked up, but no big deal. As you can tell, I did clean the tubs, get them back in the rack, and clean tubs up there. I put more lids up at the very top up there. As you can tell, yesterday I did finish the racks for my water tubs on top. That way, I can put the water jugs on top of the racks. So, I did order some tubs, or not tubs, can't talk. I did order some boxes to ship some snakes out. I ordered some bags to ship some snakes out. I also ordered some water things for this rack. And also, what I ordered was extra water valves. That way I could go through and change every single one of them and clean them, and I would have a whole extra set for all of those racks. That way, like say it every 6 months, I can just change them out, tear them apart, clean them, put the new ones in. Done deal. Don't have to worry about it. I got new hosing coming because I'm going to redo all the hose on there. I got more clips coming. I got more tees coming. I'm ready to do the rat thing. So that is good. And if I did decide to go ahead and build more racks, I got them extra valves, which I'll have extra, let's see here, 6. I got an extra 24 valves. That way, I got extra for this whole rack. Plus, if I do decide to get a new rack, I don't have to wait and order anything. I'm already going to have the extra pieces here. And the pieces, that's the bulkheads for those, I ordered like 3 of those. That way I got 2 extra for 2 extra racks when I decide to build. So I did go above and beyond this time. I got free shipping on it, so that is good. So I don't have to worry about that. But things are looking up here at DCR. We are looking to have a great year. Probably more rat racks in the process. Of course, we're getting more snakes this year. Hopefully, we're getting more. If I can't talk right now. I seen that there was an unlike, so that kind of threw me for a loop there. getting some more pickups for more breeders, and hopefully we'll get something figured out with these incubators. These incubators are working good. I went ahead and unplugged that one. I'm waiting on till I need it to plug it back in to give me time to get that extra thermostat that I need. So that is pretty much what's going to happen this year. We're going to get more snakes. We might even get a snake species that I do not have as of right now, but it will only be a pet when I do get it, and you guys may figure it out sooner or later, but I'm going to wait because I want to make sure that that's what I want to do. But other than that, Quarantine Rack is running good, and rats are doing good. So I'm going to turn that light out, and I'm going to go ahead and show you which snake shed. That would be none other than Blanche Barrow, this beautiful big girl, which is the head albino. And of course, she has not locked up yet. She is one of 2 females that has not locked up yet.
Don't open the door.
So, she is big. She's a lot bigger than she was last year. But I don't know if it's the male or if she's just not interested.
You're good now.
I'm still needing my albino male Clyde to buck up and start eating, because I'm not going to put him with anything, even though he is popping sperm plugs. To me, he's just too small. I mean, he's pretty small. But I'm not going to breed him until he eats. My other male, he's just kind of a pain in the butt, but it's okay. We will probably put some males in with females tomorrow. I need to look at my spreadsheet to see who I need to add where. But I might even pull one of my females from the breeding lineup this year because she is not eating. And she's only about that big around anyway, so she's not big around enough for eggs. And she's just that picky eater. And that is this girl here, which is the butterfly. She's just being a picky eater. So I'm going to see what I can do to fix that.
What face, no?
I don't know. But hopefully everybody is having a good new year so far. And of course, she's over here stealing cars and robbing people and running them over if they get in the way. So I'm going to get on the computer here, and it's refrigerator. All right, so let's see here. What's going on? CJ, James, Jason, Jeff, Pocket Full of Reptiles, Geronimo, Nature Nerd, Stevie's, LKB, Jay's, Balls, Geronimo. See here, who else we got in here? BP Collector, Trav, Shelly, what's going on?
Shelly.
Let's see here, who else we got on here? Stevie's Morphs, what's going on? Iron Dog, how's it going? Heather, how are you doing? We got 17 people in here on Table Talk Tuesday. Balls of Paradise, what's going on? So here's what I want to ask you guys. This is discussion time here on Table Talk Tuesday. And I want you guys, let's talk about somebody that you guys, that's not in this room right now, that we may not know of, that we need to check out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera over and we're going to look at that person. So, and Heather, I want some of those too. So, hook me up. But anyway, who is a YouTube channel that we may not know of that we as a community need to check out? Go ahead and comment some, and then I'm going to pick one of those, and then we're going to go to it. How does that sound as Table Talk Tuesday continues? And of course, right here in good old Florida, we got 79 or 80 degrees today. I'm not trying to brag, but we didn't get any cold weather. And of course, I know Balls of Paradise knows what that's all about, and I know CJ knows what that's all about too. So, yes, it was very nice today.
Sandals, shorts, and jeans.
But we're going to hopefully be shipping out some snakes next week to 2 lucky people. 6 inches of snow and ice, 24 degrees at the moment. Shelly, you can keep it.
Can I have it?
50s here. That'll be all right. 50s is livable. You don't like us anymore? LOL. Well, come on, Reagan. Give her the sad face. There you go, Shelly. Now you got to start liking us again. What's going on, Virginia? Shelly said, ha ha. No, I love Reagan. My 2 new additions are on delay to get shipped to my house due to the weather. Oh boy. That's why when you ship snakes, you need to make sure the weather is going to be okay. If there's any question, it's always best to hold off and wait until the weather is fine. What's best for the animal is better to do than to hurry up and get it there so you can have it.
There's no tennis.
So let's see here. 4 foot of snow here. Stevie, you can keep every foot or every inch, centimeter, millimeter of snow there. The only snow we want here in Florida is beach. Yes, Jay, she is, but you're stuck with me right now.
What did he say?
Jay said Reagan is cuter. And then Shelly said, Jay, he has my snake still, so I can't say that. I think I'm going to picture boy with Bella tonight, Donnie. That is awesome. Hopefully, they'll do something. Hopefully, you'll get that lock. And CJ, let me know how that Herp Stack 6 works, because I'm definitely going to need to get some more Herp stats here. Yeah, Stevie, she's not here to read that. Well, she is, but she's in the other room, so. You're going to order it next month? That is awesome. Well, let's just do something here, because I wanted her to read that. See what her comment is on that. You're doing a giveaway on a VE200 soon? Awesome. Let me know, because I want to enter that one.
What? No, I'm not.
Alright.
He must be drunk.
Stevie, Crystal says you're drunk.
Or he needs to wear glasses.
Or wear glasses. What's going on, TJ?
Oh, you hid your food from me. You ate all the broccoli. Yeah. I said I wanted a piece of broccoli.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, too late. I already tried that. Let's see here.
That's why I said I wanted to.
BP, just save your time and send it to me.
Hey, Mommy. So.
Let's see here. What's going on? What's going on?
Really, Reagan? Did she eat all that other stuff? Or did you dump it out?
What stuff?
Her spaghetti and meatballs.
Dumped it.
Why? I said leave it there.
Every time I'm told to leave it there, it ends up staying there the whole night and I have to dump it the
Now
next
she's
morning.
ice cream, so you can touch your dad.
So,
Hey, ask your dad.
yeah, Steve Money's better half. Maybe. Alright, everybody, if you want to get a hold of CJ, he's got a new email. It is GerardFamilyExotics@gmail.com. You guys need to save that. That way you guys do have it in case you need to get a hold of him. Let's go back in here. Take a look at some rats. Let's see. Which tub do you guys want to see? Go from 1 to 6, 7 to 12, 13 to 18.
Can I see Fluffy Bunny?
Top right. This one? The top right one is empty. Did you see that invisible one back there? That's a special kind I'm working on. It's got special genetics that I'm trying to breed into all my others, and they really save on cleaning tubs. I mean, it's like you don't even know they're there. So yes, that is a great pick.
Where's Dumbo ear?
I'll get to that here in a second. So I see number 6. So let me pull number 6 open here. Exactly, no smell, no feed. This is number 6 tub. Yeah, there is something in there. I just gotta go back far enough. Light's kind of dull back there, but yes, there is some in there. I see number 13, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 would be here. No, am I right? I got to think about this one. 6, 12, 13. Yes, that would be this one right here. This is probably one of my older breeder groups. There's that girl. If you remember a few months back, she had a big old gash on the side of her. She's doing very well. That's a female there. That boy that's that's the boy right there. So he's got 1 to 2 there. So he's doing good. Let's see, what other numbers do we have here? 6, 13, okay. Middle, half down, and 1 over. Middle, I don't have a middle rack anymore, CJ. Middle, half down. That's in between 2 tubs because there's 6 per rack. So we're going to go right here. We'll go this one here. You got these guys here. Doing good. And 1 over is right here. Also doing good. And the Dumbos I believe are in this one right here. Yep. The Dumbos are in here. Now, the male that was in here did pass away. I don't know what caused it. That was one of them.
Where's our real Dumbo?
The two darker ones. That one.
I thought you.
There's one of the Dumbos, and the other Dumbo's right there.
Oh. I thought it was like the really dark.
So, I'm hoping those Dumbos, I can get those Dumbos up to size, and they start putting out a lot of babies and Dumbos, because I want to get a lot more Dumbos into my collection. And that'll be exactly. I love the Dumbos. I may even try to get into the hairless a little bit. And trying to do that, wonder if that would cut down on a little bit of smell. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't know enough about all of the hairless stuff to comment on it. So if you guys know anything about how the hairless works, if they're the same as the ones with hair, comment here, let me know. Because eventually, if they're the same and have the same litters and all, I might get into the hairless. And get a tub of them or something. And is that a like ball python thing? Is that a codominant or is that a recessive thing? So if I breed a hairless to a normal, am I going to get 50-50 hairless and normal, or is all the babies going to be with hair, for hairless? I don't know. I don't know how that works. That's why I'm asking. But I like the Dumbos, that's for sure. I tend to like the lighter colored better than the darker colored rats. And here's the thing I was afraid of with my females. I'm not talking about the ones I'm breeding right now. I'm talking about this girl. This girl. This girl. This girl. And this girl. Now, what would I be talking about? I'm talking about the 1,000-gram wall. I think they all hit it because for the past couple weeks, I don't think I'd have to look at the records, but all of the ones I just showed you did not eat this week, and I'm pretty sure the same ones did not eat last week. So I think they are on the 1,000-gram wall, which means they're probably not going to eat for another couple months. But that'll save me on rats a little bit, but it's still going to irritate me a little bit because I want them up to size for next year. But I'm pretty sure the same thing did happen with this girl right here. This girl right here, same thing happened to her. But when she came back to food, she came back with a vengeance. She went from 1,100 up to 1,800 grams quick. So hopefully those will do the same thing and be up to size next year. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. So we'll wait and see. Kind of anxious on that part because I do want every single one of them girls to be up to size for next year. And I'm looking for good things with them. And just as how long before you breed that secret project? Well, I'm already breeding that secret project. The cinnamons, I'm already breeding. So I'm breeding them to the classics that I got from the reptile barn, which is all 4 of these girls here. Each of them have an extra female. So both of the males are breeding 2 females apiece. And they have locked up with every single one of them. Now, the 2 females that I just put the cinnamons to last week did not lock up with the pastel inchy possible calicos, but the first time I put the cinnamons in there, they locked up quick. So that's good news. As far as the other ones that I'm getting, I'm really not for sure when that's going to happen yet. I am going to keep in touch with them, with the breeder, and see when that date's going to be. But you guys will know as soon as I get them.
Dad, look. Ready? Okay. Look right here.
What? Oh, she's going to show you guys she can burn the tires.
Great.
Watch real close. Look at that pink tire smoke. If you hold your brake and hit the gas, you'll spin tires.
Wait, hold the brake.
Hold the brake and hold the gas. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? But anyway, yes. Them snakes, I'll figure out when I'm gonna. No, she's not gonna drive my car. If you've seen how she drives on the game, you would say no on that part. But yeah, I am gonna be getting them. Just don't know when. And as far as quarantining them, I'm probably gonna have to take one of these racks out of here and put in the quarantine room because there is 9 snakes. So I think I could figure it out that way, but I'd have to run my numbers and see. But hopefully that'll work if I do that, because they will be in quarantine. Even though I know this breeder, I've had no trouble with the snakes I get from her, but they're still going to go into quarantine for a little bit. And talking about quarantine, let's take a look at Reese's. Reese's is doing good. Oh, I got to turn the light on here. All right. Reese's is doing good. She's right there. She was so hungry, she took 2 smalls last week. I didn't want to overfeed her, but she did not eat this week, but her tub was dirty, so I might go ahead and throw one in for her right now, just to see if she'll take. Because I bet she'll take one. So let me see if I can find one here. I'm not going to show it live, but I will show it after she coils it if she does take it. And I am feeding her just a little bit smaller of a prey item. You'll work. Hopefully she don't get me. But we'll see if she eats it. I doubt she will. She didn't eat this week. But we will see. It's better to clean one tub than... And... I don't know. We'll leave her alone. We'll leave her alone a little bit. Come back in and check on her here in a minute. If I hear squealing, I'll know what happened. But we'll see. She'll be all right. I'll take her. I'll do more of a one a week. The only reason why I fed her 2 smalls last week is because I know she didn't eat for like 3 weeks before that, so I was wanting to get some food in her. So we'll see if she eats this week. I'll feed her one a week from now on. And of course, you gotta wash your hands. And dry. You go through a lot of paper towels when you're a reptile keeper. A lot. I wish I had $1 for every paper towel I used as a reptile keeper. I'd be rich. So yes, that is what's going on.
How do I exit without not finding the guns?
Hit B.
It won't let me do that. See? Ready?
Are you in the middle of a...
It does this all the time. Like, well, it's the top one, but yeah. It like never gives me, yeah.
Oh no, we'll take a look at it here in a minute. So,
I didn't steal a car.
yes. So, does anybody have any other questions? We are going to get into that special project here. I'm hoping in the next 30 to 60 days. We will see. I got some stuff to take care of next month. CJ, thanks for coming, bud. I'll get you next time. And I don't think that snake's going to eat. She hasn't struck yet, which is fine. I'm not worried about it. I'll pull him out, or pull her out after we get done with this live stream. The vanilla is in there somewhere hiding underneath the paper, which she's acting kind of weird. So we'll see if she's doing anything. The head albino's right there. The het pied girl is right there. The classic is right there. The other het albino is right there. The other possible het pied girl is right there. Super pastel right there. Albino right there. That is a classic female. That's a classic female. That's a classic female. And down there's a classic female. So that is that whole rack. We will see what goes on with that. Somebody was in the middle of shedding right here. If you ever wonder what snakes look like with a hat,
Wait, what?
she's got a white veil on. Looks like she's getting married.
I can't see.
So yes. And I'm going to make it a little bit more humid in there for her. And how am I going to do that? I'm just going to get the paper towel wet. That way it is more humid. Try to do it without getting bit, because you know how snakes are in the shed. All I got to do is dump the water out. And that's it. Simple as that. That's going to make it humid. Usually they don't have any issues. Yeah, this girl never has issues, so it's all right. She'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. And now my Germex is not working. Well, Purell's not working. There it comes, I think. There it is. It's been so long since I used it. Yeah, Virginia, that's a good idea, but when you have as many snakes as I do, That's kind of hard to do. Right now I got 59. After next week I'll be down to 57. And after about 3 weeks, I'll be down to 56. And then when I get those other snakes, I'll be up to 62. So hopefully I can get it to where this rack has nothing in it and I can unplug it.
I had 2 stars.
She's wanted. She's got 2 stars.
I'm killing cops. I mean, not cops.
Alright, so let's see here. So, I want to know, what are you guys' plans for this New Year's as far as your collection goes? How many snakes do you plan on getting this year? And if you don't breed rats, are you going to get into breeding rats this year? That'd be an interesting topic also. Meanwhile, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to find somebody for us to talk about. Good, not bad. Because we don't do that here at DCR Reptiles. Let's see here. I'll be right back to the chat. Let's see here. Let me go through my subscribers here. Actually, I want to do something different. I'm just going to look up ball pythons in the search bar. If my computer will work. If it'll work. It's wanting to be a pain right now.
Get him, Franklin, get him.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, there's helicopters.
Alright, let's see here.
Sorry, but I'm too good.
I think I watched.
I have 3 stars.
Hey, get 5. Remember your dare last time?
I think I watched this guy a little bit.
Don't
And
Eve, I know.
let me look through here. So Shelly, you're going to get back up to 20. That's awesome. I want them all that, with that, well, I want them all that don't bite. Geronimo, it's fine if they do bite. Just be careful how you pick them up and you'll go from getting bit.
Oh, no, please don't.
Please.
Balls of Paradise, you're going to get at least 4. Is that counting the one I'm sending you, or is that additional?
Leave him behind.
No, I don't wanna.
Nice. Balls of Paradise, how many you got now? He's got 18. What's going on, all-time reptiles?
Oh, I fell.
I'd like to get at least 15 to 20, but 50 if I can this year. Not just balls. That's just goal anyway. Start breeding rats.
I'm not on a mission.
You just started breeding rats. That is awesome. Once I get in the swing of things, I want to get some het puzzles. That would be sweet. Well, internet's being slow.
Okay.
There we go. So this guy here, I watched him a little bit. I don't know if you've heard about him. It's a kid. Seems to be knowledgeable. You guys may need to go check him out. And let's just see who I'm talking about. Let me know if you guys have heard about Benjamin's Exotics. Have you guys heard about him? Let's see what he says his channel is all about. On this channel, we look at to find the best possible care for a few different species of reptiles, mainly ball pythons. I post weekly, if not daily, on this channel to help people provide the best possible care for their pet reptiles, and I hope to inspire future reptile keepers. So, some of you guys seem to know who he is. So there is his YouTube name. Head on over there, check him out. Hit that subscribe button right over there.
Yeah, 632.
Comment on one of his videos. Let him know DCR sent you over there to check him out. That way he'll return the favor, and hopefully he'll check you guys out too.
Someone just subscribed because there were 631 when you did it.
So I'm going to go back over here and view here. There we go. We are back. And as far as how many am I going to plan on getting this year, that I really couldn't tell you. You put an empty toilet paper roll in there and Chloe is in it that I could pick up. Well, that's smart, but then you got to get her out of there. Oh, let me see here. Nope, that's not the one. So yeah, this year is going to be a great year for DCR. I know I'm adding at least 9 to the collection, which is 6 breeders. Females, that is. And of course, I will have some holdbacks if I do produce some eggs this year. That way, in a couple of years, I'll have more breeders for my projects. I am looking to get into maybe get some female het clowns. And then a couple of years from now, I'll get a good, powerful clown male. But I just need to get some good female het clowns. But that's later on this year. I got to get my other stuff taken care of first. But we will see. And things are going great. Let's see here. Probably 2 months. Let's see here. What's going on? All right. So, as you can tell, we rearranged in here just a little bit. I put that up on the top, and I'm getting ready to put those bowls in that tank. It's just kind of a catch-all. But if I get that other species, it's going in that tank.
I'm in the wrong position.
Nobody knows what that is yet, so not even the people here. It's just what's up here in my head. So that's going to be a secret all the way around. So I'll just throw that in there. Close it up.
There's no ammo, so I'm supposed to make sure.
You are hoping to produce clowns first time this year. Mojave Het Clown to Het Clown pairing. Not a fan of het type pairings, but tried to get into the project on a budget. I can understand that completely, Jason. I don't like head-to-head pairings either. But I'm going to have to do it with my albino pied project. But as far as if I do a head-to-head pairing, I want to be doing that as a project, and I want to create the pets myself. But I want to get a 100% het clown from a replica. There's that word again. A replica. A very good. No. You guys always say it on here. I just cannot say it. But from a breeder I can trust, or from someone I can trust, that it's going to prove out to be a 100% het. Yes, that, Jason. I just cannot say that word. So, but that's going to have to be later, because other things going to have to come first and then that later. So, I got a bunch of other recessives that I want to deal with. I plan on probably getting that after I get my hatchlings this year. And because I'm wanting 2 or 3 of them. That way I can get me a powerful clown male and put him to all 3 females and be a done deal. That's the best way to go about getting into a project. I would love, I know what I want to do, but it's going to take a little bit to get into that project. And that would be, I can create, when I get that far, of course it's going to take me a little bit to get to there, I want to create my own Batmans. So, since I'm going to be on a budget, I'm going to go het clown females. Then I can breed that powerful clown male. I'll get a powerful, a good clown male. Then I can breed him to my spot nose. That'll get me started on that. So that's a good thing on that. But later on this year, I will get some het clown females. And I'll probably be looking to you guys for them. And I just cannot do it right now. But that's what I plan on doing. And I just got to have it, guaranteed genetics. That's one thing I need to have. But that's just something that you risk when you buy a snake that you don't create yourself. So, you guys know the pairings I have going. So, if I have anything available and you're wanting it, you know what the parents are. You've seen them on video. Everything's good to go on it. And I back them 100%. You guys actually see the pairings. You see me pull the clutch from the mom, put it in an incubator box, label the incubator box, put it in the incubator. You see me pull that incubator box out, cut the eggs, there's the babies, and then you see the babies come out of the egg into the hatchling rack and then to your door. So there. Nadine, you are so famous on YouTube. Not really. Not yet. And I'm not looking to be famous. I'm just looking to teach others about this hobby. Hopefully what I'm doing is teaching other people how I do things. That way maybe it would help them in future endeavors and help them provide better care for their animals. But I can't wait to possibly get something in that tank. You never know, but we'll see. We'll see what and if I do anything. So, could I keep in?
48 minutes ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Calvin.
It's almost been 50 minutes.
Well, thank you very much, Nadine. That's what I try to do. I try to do a great job, provide good content for each and every one of you. hopefully I reach out and touch each and every one of you in something along the way that you guys are looking for. Whether it be kind of having a little fun here, looking at faces like that, providing care for my ball pythons, breeding tips, incubator tips, rat tips, anything. So hopefully, and if you guys want to see anything individual, let me know what it is.
That face is the best part.
Of course. But it is what it is. Hopefully everybody likes what I do. And I do enjoy putting content. Everyone needs tips, exactly. We watching you on big screen. We are more than 50 people. Really?
Wait, what?
You have more than 50 people watching me there?
I'm hungry.
That's crazy. What's going on, guys? Wow, that's amazing. What's going on, each and every one of you?
Hello. Hey.
So, Nadine, where are you from? Oh, wow, tell them I said hi, too. Hopefully, all of each and every one of you guys, you,
Even
50 times, you're from Africa? Then you know where all the ball pythons are. Ship me a couple. I bet you're taller on big screen. Oh, probably just about that much. Depending on how big a big screen it is.
I get bullied every year. I'm used to it, basically. Kind of, yeah. That is so dope.
Thank you, Nadine.
Do you guys collect Nadam?
Yeah, do you guys have any snakes, Nadine? So we have someone from the African area. So if you guys have any questions, let's see here. I have no idea what that is. I don't like that. Let's see here. I'm trying to look something up real quick. That is a Mexican walking fish. And I have no idea. I have never heard of that, but I don't know on that one. All right, all time. I'll holler at you later. Well, there you go. Well, come on now. There you go, Calvin. Heather has those answers. I have seen some very nice heck clowns on Morph Market. Yeah, LKB, I have too. I just don't know the breeders that well, and I cannot get them right now. I'm more focused on other stuff at this moment. So as soon as I get done with that, then I'll focus more on the heck clown stuff. If that makes sense. I got a lot going on over here. But over this last week off, I have gotten a lot done. What have I got done this past week? Everything that I said I was wanting to get done. The first thing I was wanting to get done this week was that rack. I was wanting to build that rat rack. I got it built and it's full. The next thing I was wanting to get done over this last week was this incubator. I got it done, and I will see you later, Iron Dog. Thank you for watching. I got this incubator built over the weekend. The next thing I wanted to get done over this weekend, or this last week, was cleaning this area. And I did just that. I cleaned this area. So I finished everything I wanted to get done. But next weekend, I'm going to have another busy weekend planned. Because by then, I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or the following weekend, but I'm going to be plumbing that rat rack for water. Look what we see, guys. I'm going to put this down for a minute. Look. All right. There you have it. She ate. I knew all I had to do was close that door and shut that light off for a few minutes and she would eat. So what do I do after that? Typically, I mark the tubs before or as I put the rat in, but that was the only one I was feeding at the time. And so what do I put on there? I fed her a small rat. She could do a medium, but I don't want to overfeed her until she is fully comfortable with her new living arrangement. So let me turn this light on. That is a small rat that I put in there. A live small rat. So here's what I do. I'll put on here L for live, S for small, R for rat. So I put LSR. And then Crystal will go through and write down all the snakes that have ate and put it down on the records. So that's the way that works. And I'll show you what happens if they do not eat. So what I do is like Zerelda. I put a frozen thawed medium. If they don't normally take it, I'll lay it in there, and then if they take it, good. If not, I take it out. Now, if I take the live prey item out or the frozen thawed out, they do not eat, I will erase what I wrote and put an X. Meaning they don't eat. That means, that way, if I don't put anything on it, period, in my head, I got 59 snakes. If I go back to that tub, I got to think, did I try to feed that snake? I don't know because I never wrote anything on it. So I always have to mark something on that tub when I feed. That way I know that I have attempted to feed that snake. That is something that I do recommend. If you have 1 or 2 snakes, that's different. But if you have as many as I do, all them, and all them, you got to have some kind of order. You have to have some kind of system when you feed. Because if not, that will get you in trouble. It will prevent snakes from getting fed. Or, you know, there's even been times that, and of course I'm not proud of it, but nothing happened, is I put a rat in with the snake and overlooked it and come in the next day, or look at him the next day, and that live rat was still in there.
It's successfully getting out of there.
But it's all right. I have help, and my daughter helps out a lot. When I come home from work, she normally has everything marked, and I'll say, how many do we have to clean? She'll be like, well, I got 6, and you got 5, 10, whatever. Because when she cleans, she takes care of
Yes.
this rack
And
and this rack. I clean everything else. Now, she helps me. I'll have her get the water and change out the water for me
when I'm done.
when she's done with hers. But she does help. So that is the main thing. Yeah.
Just
But anyway, so we have been live for 62 minutes. That's average on what I try to do. And I know here recently it's been a little bit less than that lately. But we do have, or we have had quite a bit in here today. So
17 likes and 7 people.
this one here, don't really care for him too much. But she's all right. She's too focused on her phone.
No, I'm not. I get off of it sometimes.
Really? Not very often. She's only off of it when she sleeps. But anyway,
That's a lot.
that one over there helps me out. That one in there does help clean the rats. So that's a good thing. And
2 out of the 3 help you.
exactly, 2 out of the 3.
I
That's-
helped.
That's pretty good odds, I guess. Well, I can't say this one don't help because she does take out the trash every now and then.
Who helped you lift that up there?
Excuse me.
And she did
Excuse me.
help me lift this up here.
Excuse me. Why?
Well, I already said you helped.
Why do I always take out the trash?
She does every now and then.
I do.
I
I've
help
done
you with
it
the
way
rats
more
sometimes.
than
Now they're arguing about what they do. Welcome to my life. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming today. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here.
Good job.
It's been a great live. Hopefully you guys have learned a lot. Hopefully all 50 of you over in Africa has had a good time watching. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that we do have a 500 subscriber giveaway going right now. And we're just under 450 subscribers if I remember right. And I can't wait to hit that 500 mark. So make sure that you share and let everybody know. I will do a giveaway video this week, announcement. That way you guys have something to share. But thank you for coming and watching. Thank you for supporting me. And until tomorrow night, I will talk to everybody in tomorrow night's
Oh, Jesus.
live stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.